All right, you guys. Today is November 20th, and today started the Black Friday sale. So hopefully you have your guest in there, and it's obviously going to go through Monday. So we have time, but we wanted to kind of create a little sense of urgency today and put all the stuff in there, and hopefully we will get some people to purchase things. There's some crazy deals. Obviously, I've put the challenge packs and completion packs in there first because they are the best bang, but these other ones are crazy discounted too. Just like some of my customers just won't do BOD. They just won't, like, for whatever reason. They have to have the DVDs and that sort of thing. So those programs are great for that. And then obviously some of the equipment and a couple of the supplements and all that good stuff. So feel free to continue to add people in however you feel, it's not cut off at any certain time. And then I'll post just some other stuff, maybe some videos of different programs, and just to kind of give people a better idea than just stock photos. If you guys have anything to share too, feel free to share in there too. So that is that. And let's see what else before we get started. This is the first time we've done this school in a long time. So if it's not like perfect or flawless, let's just call it what it is, okay? Because we haven't had like a quote unquote standard business activity tracker. I know we have the new one, but it's kind of in a testing stage right now, which I know Diana's rocking right now. So I wanted to share that one, and then also share one that would be a quicker one that we can do maybe in 30, 45 minutes on this call. So that can kind of give you a way to work your business without the activity tracker. But that being said, really quickly, I'm going to show you guys where you should be able to find this in your online office. So if you don't know your tools and training and all you've got behind here in your online office for training, it's insane the amount of stuff in here. So dig in. Find what's in your office that's provided for you guys. I mean, it's almost to the point where it's almost too much. But so if you go into, again, the Grow My Business, or actually training right here tab, then scroll down, business activity tracker, and there you go. So this is actually the older one, okay? Actually, I shouldn't say older one because it's actually fairly new. And it's kind of cool because you can actually use it on your computer and click stuff off if you don't want to print it out and that sort of thing. So that's the tool. And I know there's obviously the new one that's going to be rolling out soon, probably the first of the year. I would imagine maybe after Super Saturday. So what I want to go over right now is find the tool that works for you right now. Is it this? Then use this. It's seriously like adding 3 people, making 3 posts, starting conversations, inviting to the challenge group, following up with 3 people, talk to 3 people about the coaching opportunity, recognize 3 people. If you do all these things every single day, you're going to grow. Like, that's just all there is to it. And if you just set maybe a timer to do these things, and I'm debating, y'all tell me which one you want to do. So we can either do this one tonight, or I found this one that was created by another coach that is basically the same thing, but kind of adds a little bit. Let's see. This is something, it's the same difference, basically. For the sake of being able to check it off, let's do, I can't see y'all, so I don't know what you're saying, if you're saying anything. I don't want to click out of that. Let's see. Can somebody unmute themselves and say, is it okay if we do this one tonight? But we would only do the ad. We wouldn't do the post because, mean, that's something you're not gonna want to do 3 posts right in a row. So you're gonna want to add 3 people, start 3 conversations, invite 3 people, follow up, and then talk to 3 people. And if we put a timer on, hopefully you guys have a list, because otherwise it will take longer than 30, 45 minutes. I don't know what's being said, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to click out. Nothing's being said. Oh, okay. Oh, Diana, what are you saying? I can't hear you. I can see you talking, but I can't hear you. Can y'all hear? No. Darn. I see you're unmuted, so I don't know why. Okay. I'm sorry this isn't more organized. Again, we haven't done this in a long time, so, or maybe you've done it once and that's it.
Something I did with this tracker you just showed, I laminated it, and each day I get like an expo marker. That way I can check through instead of having to waste paper and print it off or use it on my computer. I'll take it with me to go.
Okay, cool.
Check it off.
Awesome. And that's the one in our online office right now, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. And then Diana's saying we can do the one you have on the screen, which is what, the online office one or the fancy? We'll just do the online office one.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, it was just the wrong button. The one that you just had on the screen where you said we don't have to post 3 posts.
Okay. Okay.
Like the old online.
Yeah. Okay. So I thought maybe I'm going to put a timer on for like 5 minutes for each. I mean, literally, it could be done. If you have a list of people who you know you're going to reach out to, then if you don't, then you can just do the best that you can with the time that we have. The whole point is to share how you can do the same activities every single day in a short period of time. And that's kind of something I've been trying to do lately, is to work smarter and not harder and in shorter periods of time instead of obsessing all the time about doing a bazillion different things, because it produces the same, if not better, progress than being all over the place. So what I will do, so can you guys pull all yours up to where you can cross it out as you are going? Or okay, what I'm going to do is just say starting now, we'll do this thing, and then for 5 minutes we'll do it, and then I'll set the timer. Okay, here we go. Share my screen. Of course, I can't see how to do this right here. Okay, okay. Business training, tools, training, think. Yeah. Business activity tracker. All right. So for the first 5 minutes, actually it's not even going to take 5 minutes to add 3 people to your network, but we'll give it 5 minutes. Okay, start. Ooh, your tacos. So this is what I do, in case you're wondering. I go to find friends. I clear out my sent friend request. Actually, after a day or two, so I don't go to Facebook jail. And then I go through and I look through people I may know and look at people I may want to be friends with. I don't pick just random people. I want to make sure that I'm going to be, I feel like I can connect with them by looking on their page and seeing if maybe, well, we have 91 mutual friends. It's likely that we have something in common. There's one. We went to one of the same schools together. 2. Okay. All right. That took a minute and a half, so I'll let y'all keep going. Do you want music? All right, 20 seconds left. I'm gonna go ahead and come on. All right, so surely your posts were already done, and that's usually just kind of an organic, natural thing that you do, right? Start 3 conversations with new contacts. I feel like it doesn't have to be new contacts, maybe just a new conversation. So we'll do 5 minutes for that. Just start a, hey, how you doing? I saw this happen on your whatever. I saw you went to Disney. How did it go? Anything, right? Just make a conversation with 3 people, a genuine conversation, and That shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, so go. All right, you guys, 45 seconds left. The next one is going to be invite 3 people to your next challenge group. I don't know what your next challenge group is. Is it Lift 4? Is it a free challenge group or a free group? Is it Shaun T's Transform 20? I feel like I've got a lot of different ones going right now. So I'm probably going to invite kind of outwards to Transform 20 right now. Typically when I do a challenge group invite, it's not straight up. It's checking in first. I don't just cold do it. So that's just me. Unless I've been talking to them like about it. Oh God, I forgot to hit start. It's been a few minutes, so I'm gonna get 2 minutes left. Oops. Oops. Why did I pause? I didn't need to. Oh, sorry. I don't know why it stopped for a second. I'm not used to getting the messages back this quick. What's going on? I can't respond back yet. I want to. Crap. I had one more person. All right. I ran out of time with that one. Okay, so at least I got 2 in. All right, the next one is follow up with 3 people, and surely you have a plethora of people to follow up with. This is one that sometimes I can go through and like follow up with 10 people in like 5 seconds because you've talked to so many people, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start 5 minutes. So follow up with as many people as you can in 5 minutes. All right, almost done with that, you guys. The next one is talking about the coaching opportunity. We will have a last sneak peek on Sunday. So if you want to actually invite to that or just invite to the opportunity, either way, it's the same. I'm going to start 5 minutes. People don't normally respond this quick. It's because I'm on a share screen. And I want to respond back, but I'm not going to because I'm on timer. And 42 seconds left. Okay, so, all right, you guys. The last one here is recognizing success of 3 people. Y'all can do that on your own time, right? When you feel a need to recognize people, that's easy to do with our teammates, right? With our challengers, with our success partners, with anybody in this group, anybody, anywhere, right? So that's one of those things that you can recognize them in their messages or in a group or publicly. I love doing it publicly. People appreciate it, number one. Number two, it's in the eyes of other people, and it's just one of those things. So y'all, we've been on this call 37 minutes, right? And half of that time we've just been talking, not even like doing the actual work. So if that just shows you that you can do these things every single day in less than half an hour, obviously personal development, you're going to do either listening when you're getting ready for work or on your way to work or when you're cooking dinner or that sort of thing. So that doesn't count because you can do that while you're doing other things, right? So that is a given. Being a proof the product works, a given, right? It's easy to drink your shake. It's normally easy to do a workout, not always, but typically, right? So those are easy to check off. The rest of them are, it can take little minimum time if you just have a list of people that you're connecting with, list of people that you're talking to, list of people that you are wanting to help. And again, a lot of these people, I'm going to go ahead and click out of this because you can see your own paper, right? So if you make it a point to do this every single day as a compound effect, truly your business, it has no choice but to grow. It has no choice but to build. But you have to do it every day, right? It's so easy not to do, but so easy to do too, right? And it's just a matter of just doing the little things and just thinking about people who you want to connect with, thinking about people who could use the help, people who could use the coaching opportunity, people you just genuinely want to say hello to. And it's easy to like people's posts, to maybe comment here and there, but it's something else about going behind the scenes and actually chatting with them about their vacation, about their promotion with their work, their kids just have straight A's or whatever it is. Like, it's so much more fun and intimate and personal to just go behind the scenes and send a private message. So if you just make a point to do these things every single day as a tracker, however you want to track it, on an app, on paper, on business activity tracker, Power 3, Power 4, whatever it is, as long as you're doing these things every single day. This is proof, you guys, in 30 minutes you can do, and you can do it at a bigger scale, greater scale if you take more time and do obviously other things. I mean, these, building a team sometimes does take other things like creating team calls and creating trainings and keeping people up to date with the things. So that does take time, but the actual core things that we do really and truly. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just now reading these things. Okay, stage fright. Let me make sure I get all of it. Oh, hold on. Accepted 3, sent out 3. This is where, I understand the stage fright. I understand it. I'm having stage fright right now, sharing my screen and typing messages. Like, that's scary, right? So I understand it, but and which challenge groups and which to do. So water-free challenge, I hold a challenge once a month, away every other, keep it open and running. So just kind of like we have our VIP proving grounds, and then we have the ones who are doing Live 4, and then I have a open group for all of my customers who've done anything ever, even if they have a free account and never purchased anything. So I have one of those groups too that literally has 700 and something people in it, because I created that day one, and I just put everyone in there who's ever just connected with me in some way, shape, or form, and just create value in that group daily, whether it's just a motivational quote, a nutritional tip, or just something every single day, so they're getting something from me. So if you want to have something like that, or if you want to add yourself to that and add your customers, I don't care. Like, if you want to do that, you can. or if you want to create your own, you can do that too. But yeah, and the VIP one for people doing a program with Shaco. So if you don't want to be completely scattered, or you just want to have one for a challenge group that you're doing now, like Proven Grounds or before, or whatever, do that. And then maybe have an ongoing one for those who kind of graduated from. I feel like Team Motivator is kind of a graduation. Like they've done something with me and they're always going to be with me, but they're just in a like a holding group. You know what I mean? Like they're in a holding group until the next program that they're doing. If that makes any sense. But that's obviously up to you. However you do it, it's your business. And obviously we'll do one for Transform 20, which is going to be freaking explosive. If you haven't been in the Beachbody Champions page, go in there. Corporate did a video sharing the different packs, sharing the different dates. There's a lot to know. So instead of trying to figure it out on your own, just go in there, watch the video. They're going to go over everything that you're going to be able to share with people, the different dates. I mean, we're launching the challenge packs on the 4th, like soon. Like really soon. It's almost scary how soon it is. So, like I haven't even put anything out there because I'm so occupied with the rest of this month, and we're going to blink and December's going to be here. And I'm like, I haven't even said one thing about Transform 20, which I will, like after Thanksgiving. It's going to be all about Transform 20. But I was too scared to do it now because people are going to be like, oh, I'm just waiting till Transform 20, you know, when they can have like a jump start for that. But what else? Was this helpful at all? Okay, cool. And however many times y'all want to do this, just let me know. I mean, I was kind of nervous doing it because I was like, it's been forever since we've done one. We only did one before, I think. So yeah, we'll do it again for sure. Since we already did it and we have a few minutes, does anybody want to share the goals for the Your mom showed up. Well, that's nice. That's so nice. I'm jealous. I don't get to see mine. Thanksgiving. So might have any goals for the rest of the week? Oh. My dog in the background, can you hear? I'll go ahead and tell you. So the 26th at, I can't remember, 7:30 Central Time, I think. We get to hop on, we get to share a team call for Shanti. So Monday. That will be our team call for the week. Instead of having 2 calls, there's no point in having 2 calls, right? So mark it, and I will do a post probably tomorrow morning to go ahead and get people planned for it, since it's going to be different than Tuesday. But yeah, so basically corporate is putting teams together so that it maximizes his time instead of just having, sometimes we'll have like a big speaker and have 30, 40 people on. And I mean, it's great, but you know, Shanti wants probably like 200 people on every call. So no diva there. No. Victoria, I think it's 7:30 Central, but let me confirm it for sure, and I'll post it. I'll post it in all the groups just so that, but I don't want to tell you 100%. Well, you know what? Yeah. I've got a lot of messages. I'll post it. Sorry, Mayor. Obviously, we'll have a recording, and it wouldn't surprise me if we're invited to another one in December. So don't fret if you can't make this one. So, anybody else have anything? I just asked about goals and I didn't listen. I'm chasing squirrels. SC10. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Anybody else? Cool. We definitely still have time, and I mean, these packs are. There you go, Brooke. We still have, gosh, 10 days left. It's crazy. So plenty of time wherever you are to do whatever it is you want to do. Cool. Okay. Well, you guys, happy Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful for you guys. You have no idea how much I adore you. I'm going to start crying. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? But I do. I'm so thankful for your friendships. I feel like we're family, and I am so blessed. It's so amazing to me that we all met online, and I feel so close to you guys. I just feel like I could just share anything with you, and hopefully you feel the same. But yeah, so I'm thankful, very, very much thankful for everything, this team, because I don't know, like it's I'm just thankful. All right. Y'all have an amazing family time, whatever it is you're doing. Enjoy your turkey and dressing and pies and all this stuff, and don't worry about the calories. That's what we work out for, right? And and then on the other side, we'll start kicking butt again and getting our abs back. All right, picture of me and my wet red eyes after that episode. All right, on 3, Victoria. She's not paying attention. I'll wait on her. Okay, it's just gonna have to be funny. On 3, 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. All right, I love you guys to the moon. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you later.